So I said, we need to get out of the house. So I grabbed my wife and we literally jumped in the water, and it swept us down to about 200 feet down that way. And there's a crepe myrtle tree that we grabbed hold of, and we waited for rescue. The big question was, what do we do? And, you know, things were getting dicier by the moment. We couldn't tell if the water was going to continue to rise. So I said, we need to get out of the house. So I grabbed my wife and we literally jumped in the water, and it swept us down to about 200 feet down that way. And there's a crepe myrtle tree that we grabbed hold of, and we waited for rescue. I literally pulled up my waterproof phone and started calling people going, hey, get Swiftwater Rescue to come get us, because we are like in extremis. We are in bad shape. I never knew that it could do that. I've seen it come up a little bit. I've seen it cover over the hike and bike trail there, but I've never seen it come up any further than that. And yeah, this is like a once in, I don't know, 200-year kind of flood. Yeah, so this is very unusual. This is just a weird confluence of weather conditions that occurred, and we literally dropped 14 inches of rain. About 6:30 in the morning or 6 o'clock in the morning, we heard some thumps. I had a shed around the corner, and the shed started banging against the house. And my wife jumped up and she looked out the back and she said, there's a river back there. And so we ran to the front, and by the time we grabbed 2 dogs and a set of keys, the water had risen, covered 4 motorcycles, and flooded a Jeep, and then flooded a big truck. By the time, like over the last 5 minutes, the water went from like right there to right here. And then another 10 minutes, the water was like this high. It was scary. It was really scary.